All right, everybody, welcome to 365 SBS episode 165, 6001 knot. What's the 6,000, you wonder? Well, I'll tell you what, I just recently came upon it. I've been reading this book about it's called Superclass. I'll just read you a little bit as an introduction to my song. It says, the global power elite and the world they are making. It's a pretty interesting book here. It says each of them is 1 in a million, speaking of the global elites. They number 6,000 on a planet of 6 billion. They run our governments, our largest corporations, the powerhouses of interest, of international finance, the media, world religions, and from the shadows, the world's most dangerous criminal and terrorist organizations. They are the global superclass, and they are shaping the history of our time, and I say sign me up. So far, I don't know. Not interested. So I started thinking about it a little bit. You know, come on, this is it. You talk about the in crowd, this is it. So I'm going to sing my song. I mean, we've always had them. In fact, I'm going to talk about old Henry here, William Henry Seward. Okay, because he was a global elite of his day. We've always had him. It's nothing new. It will be new for me. That's why I'm singing. There's a bunch of global elites on my street, in a house where the 6,000 come to me. Yeah, yeah. I've never been invited. Yeah, it must have been decided. My resume so far is incomplete. And not to mention my bank book. So, you know, I guess it's going to stay 6,000. 6,001. Yeah, maybe next year. I don't know. I got to work on a few things, you know. Get my Harvard degree in business, number 1. Start a few, you know, international corporations. There's a few details. Anyway, I want to talk about old W. Henry here. W.H. William Henry Seward, 1801 to 1872. He was Secretary of State to President Johnson. Not Lyndon, of course. The other one, Andrew. So, he, you know, the Russians sold him Alaska for 2 cents an acre. What a swindle! That's how these global elitists work. They just have the power and the influence. They can manipulate everything. 2 cents an acre. You know? I mean, come on. Have you ever been to Alaska? It's ice cold. It's basically uninhabitable. The mosquitoes are the size of Buicks. You know, I mean, of course, those Russians, you can't trust them. Look they ripped it. What a ripoff. Oh, yeah, but someone said the wildlife, yeah, you want real estate with, you look in your backyard, what do you see? A wolf? Oh no, even better, a grizzly bear. Oh, that's a sweet deal. Or a moose. That's a pretty sight. I don't know, but you know, see, now it's different. Because people are a little sharper. Like I said, they got their Harvard degrees in business, so we're not going to get taken by the Russians like that again. So, I don't know, they're still pretty sharp. But anyway, that's all I got to say. It's interesting. Let me show you a little bit of, now here's a global elitist up here. That guy knows how to operate. He's even north of Alaska, that guy. But here's old William Henry. There he is. See, no, what a easy mark. The Russians saw him coming. Figured, jeez. Hey, buddy, hey, if we make you a deal, 2 cents an acre. Yeah, sure, I'll buy it. You got ripped off big time, pal. Sorry. Anyway, we forgive you. Oh, if I get in a group, we'll make a memorial to you or something. You know, you're a global elitist of the past. Now this guy is a global elitist of the future. He's just coming from a big charity ball where he dedicated a lot of fish to a factory in Nome. I don't know what he did. But anyway, there he is. He's got his, you know, black tie and tail. There's his tail. And, you know, he's ready to step out on the town. Get his Bentley limousine to pick him up. And there you go. Yeah, someday I'll be with this guy. We'll tear it up. We'll shake it up. We'll make things happen. Okay, so I guess here's, now you talk about a classic pose, man. That's the best ever. And I'll just say a little bit of ciao for now. Hashtag GBE over and out, Dunsville, USA. See ya.